Imagine you're on a treasure hunt not for gold or jewels, but for something far more valuable in our modern world: energy storage. The stakes are astronomical, and the players are global. The prize? A viable large-scale storage battery that could revolutionize our energy systems and accelerate our shift to renewable energy. The landscape of this treasure hunt is vast and varied, with contenders hailing from the tech giants of Silicon Valley to the industrial powerhouses of East Asia. And the current frontrunner in this relentless pursuit? Lithium-ion batteries. These technological marvels have taken center stage in the energy storage drama, powering everything from our smartphones to our electric cars. But their reign is not uncontested. With increasing demand and finite resources, the hunt for the next big breakthrough in battery technology is more heated than ever. This quest for the holy grail of energy storage is a race against time as we strive for a greener future. But like any treasure hunt, there are dark corners, in our case, cobalt mining in Africa. The hunt for battery components is not without its shadows. The use of child labor, for one, taints the glittering promise of this essential component of lithium-ion batteries. But why cobalt? The answer lies in cobalt's unique properties that make it indispensable in the production of high-performing, long-lasting batteries. Yet the cost of cobalt keeps rising, driven by its high demand. So the treasure we seek comes at a price, both ethically and financially. Picture a world where the roar of engines is replaced by the hum of electric motors. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie, but a reality that's fast approaching. By the year 2030, many governments around the globe are pushing to make this vision a reality. It's a grand plan, a paradigm shift from the familiar growl of combustion engines to the quiet efficiency of electric vehicles. This transition is not just about changing the way we drive. It's about changing the way we live, the way we think about mobility and energy. Governments are playing a pivotal role in this transition, setting ambitious targets and offering incentives to make electric vehicles more attractive to consumers. Policies are shifting, regulations are being rewritten, and the automotive industry is being revolutionized. Yet as we stand on the cusp of this new era, it's crucial to ask ourselves, are we truly prepared for what lies ahead? The world is changing gears, but are we ready for the ride? Let's not forget, every coin has two sides. The chairman of Toyota, a leading figure in the automotive industry, recently echoed this sentiment. He highlighted that while electric vehicles, or EVs, are being hailed as the future of transportation, we must also wake up to their reality. The practical challenges of EVs are substantial. For starters, the charging infrastructure is still in its infancy. Many places around the world lack the necessary charging stations, leaving EV owners in a constant state of range anxiety. Then, there's the issue of battery life. While improvements are being made, the longevity of electric vehicle batteries is still a concern. We also cannot ignore the environmental impact of manufacturing these batteries. Electric vehicles promise a cleaner future, but the road ahead is not without bumps. So buckle up as we navigate this complex terrain together. So, what does the future hold for energy storage? In this brave new world of technological innovation, we're seeing a shift towards dynamic uninterruptible power supply, or dynamic UPS systems. These are not your ordinary energy storage units. This technology is poised to revolutionize the energy storage industry, particularly in data centers, which are the beating heart of our digital world. Dynamic UPS systems offer several benefits. They're efficient, reliable, and have a far longer lifespan than traditional battery storage. These systems work by storing kinetic energy, which can be instantly converted into electrical power during an outage. This means no more waiting for batteries to kick in when the power goes out, and no more worrying about battery life. As the cost of cobalt and lithium continue to rise, and with governments pushing for electric vehicles by 2030, the need for efficient energy storage has never been more critical. With over 350 million EVs expected to be sold globally by 2030, the current supply of lithium will not be sufficient to meet the demand, and nearly double the amount will be required. Conventional methods of extracting lithium are slow, outdated, and often cause environmental harm. Without action, by 2030, there won't be enough lithium to meet the combined demands of the clean energy transition and the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. The use of lithium-ion batteries in data centers is growing. They are now commonly used in uninterruptible power supplies and are expected to account for 40% of the data center battery market by 2025, up from 15% in 2023. Major corporations have already made the move to the more modern lithium-ion batteries. However, data center investors and mission-critical industries should consider a future where we may well have a shortage of lithium, extremely expensive cobalt, and as the demand for batteries has been increasing due to the need to reduce climate change through electrification of mobility and the broader energy transition. The price of battery metals is skyrocketing due to higher battery demand, with the price of lithium 8 times higher than at the start of 2021. Then a smarter solution for 100% reliable standby power lies with dynamic UPS systems that are always online. As the world evolves, so does our quest for the perfect energy storage solution. The journey continues. This video was produced by Engineering Corporation International, Vietnam.